So yeah, where I was at the beginning of this program was I've been working on my intuition for quite a long time. I've done lots of courses, I've done lots of programs, I'm always sort of practicing, and I was a little bit frustrated because I was just making little improvements here and there and I wasn't really getting anywhere. But yeah, so I was just wanting more really at the beginning. I have learnt so much. I've learnt that I'm damn good at this. I astonish myself sometimes with how far I've come from the beginning over the last year, and it's sort of like everything's gone sort of that exponential sort of, curve where it just, in the last 3 or 4 months especially, my intuition's just gone nuts. It's awesome. So before I would get, say, a little feeling or a niggle or, I couldn't really tune into people, or I really wanted to be able to see pictures, and I really wanted to be able to have words come to me and get into that flow of like doing a reading type of thing. But I never sort of could do that. It was always just a little glimpse of this or a word here, and now I can go sort of into full flight and connect right in and really feel like I have got spirit right there with me telling me what to say. So has my intuition showed me something before it came to pass? Yes. So back in January, I was sitting there feeling a bit annoyed with the world. Our other business wasn't a few things had happened, things weren't going so well, and I'm like, what on earth is coming next? And I had this really clear, insightful voice say to me, the worst is yet to come. And the next week, COVID hit China. And I was like, wow. Like, I actually got told it before it even happened. Is that a thing, It was amazing, actually. My greatest manifestation over the last year, well, there's been lots of bits and pieces, really. Money. Before I signed up for the course, I was a little unsure. It's a big investment. I'm like, do I really want to commit that much? And but the money has just come. It's just flowed in. It has not been an issue. It's like, why was I even worried? Because it just appeared. The most valuable thing I have learned over the last 12 months is I can actually really help people with this. I can, some of these readings I've been doing, which I've been astonishing myself with, are really impactful for people, and they, people have said they're life-changing for them. They have been so grateful, and I've felt so honoured that I've been able to share part of their life with them and help them untangle stuff and unweave stuff and help them move on into the next, a better version of them. So I've sort of learnt that it is a gift to be able to help people like this. So what I've learned about myself over the last 12 months is that I'm actually really quite good at this, and working with people and coaching them in this way it's such a gift to be able to help people move through their stuff, help them unravel themselves, and it's quite an honour to be able to sit with people through that and coach them into a new stage in their life. And that's, probably the biggest gift I've got. Significant challenges I've had to overcome over this. It's just getting out of my own way. I was always a really in my head person, so it's been a challenge to get myself out of my head, sort of down into a place where I can allow stuff to come. And I can trust my intuition, because I was always, overthinking it, trying to figure it out. Is this intuition? Is this not intuition? So that's been the biggest challenge for me, is to get out of that and just get into that state of trusting and allowing. Like, I still sometimes go back to my head, but overall I'm probably 90% there versus 20% at the beginning. When I am really connected to my intuition, it feels really quite peaceful. It feels, it's sort of like really, you feel very in flow. There's, it's just a feeling of of love, really, I suppose, is the best way to describe it. So if anyone's interested in doing intuitive mastery, but you're sort of holding back a little, I would say just sort of trust yourself. If you've got a little slight interest in doing this, but you're holding back because of money, or, you know, I was also worried about the time, you know, commitment, a whole year, did I really want to, you know, get into something that long? But just, if you're feeling the feeling to want to do it, just jump in, and it will, you know, you won't regret it. It's life-changing.